and that is as high as it's going to go. Welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. We're back at it once again on Dverg Forest. You know, there are times when I play this game, and it's just like, there's no way this shit is not trying to test me. There's no way. So, at the time of this recording, I'm like, my hands, my muscle memory in this game, it's kind of off. Not gonna lie to you. I believe it's gonna be a comeback here pretty soon. When I say comeback, I don't mean another escalation week, but I mean like, I'll start hitting shots in gunfights, and it's not just headshots. Don't get me wrong, a clean, silent headshot is always chef's kiss, but at some point, I get forced into an unfavorable situation. That can be on my own accord, or I can get ambushed. And then I gotta put, my fist up and be like, okay, let's go. Rather than I sucker punch somebody in the back of the head with a bullet. You know what I'm trying to say? So, we're here on the Dverg Forest. My objective is to evaluate. You see that guy all the way down there near the tank depot? You see how he was headed straight for this way? And you see, I'm jerking my camera. I'm like, he's about to come straight for this detector. And so now, it's only a matter of time before he comes and sits right there where I'm aiming at. Now, this is not camping because you see where the guy is going to be coming to. You're laying an ambush. Camping is sitting in one spot and waiting, and hoping somebody walks by and you blast them as soon as you shoot, as soon as you see them. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to spoil it for you. I'm going to miss this shot. But in my defense, his head was moving. But like I said, I'm going to miss this shot. And I'm going to tell you what I should have done after this moment. That turned real ugly. Real ugly. Here's what I should have done. It looks like the guy was going to sit there and look at his map on one knee in front of that detector. If I would have let him look at his map, that would have been an easier shot to hit. But I jumped the gun. No pun intended. I shot as soon as the sound went off. I should let the sound go off. When I say sound, I mean, you know, the haunting sound of the detector, like, giving off the notification that, hey, somebody's here. I should have waited. I should have waited for about a second more. The animation would have settled. He would have been looking at his map. It would have been open. But instead, I jumped the gun. And that led to me wasting about, 25, maybe 32% of this match chasing and killing one guy. But it was worth it, though, because he has a Vigor on him. And we all know how the Vigor will turn you into Swiss cheese. We all know that. So, I got a weapon that can snipe somebody in the head from a fair distance, even though I just kind of fucked it up a little bit. And now I'm free to roam the map. And he sell this fuel I'm getting? Bruh. I don't need gas for like a week now. You know what? Yo, this is a really dumb thing to say. I'm gonna issue a challenge. Let's say 1 unit of fuel in this game is equivalent to 1 gallon. How much in gas would I have? Like national average, like United States national average of gas prices. Multiply that number by how much fuel I come out here with. And let's see how much money I would have paid. That's my challenge to you all. But, I mean, we're not here for math. We're here for playing the game. So, I'll shut the fuck up. You see, the game is pretty much halfway over, like at this point right here. Like I said, that shit took way too much time. I should have fired 1 bullet and kept going. But you gotta deal with your consequences. You got to. Now, I'm here near the time safe. And you know, there is a bit of a sixth sense I have. Kind of like some red flags going off too. Did we hear anything, anybody shooting between me leaving the crime scene and me arriving here? Yeah, I didn't think so either. That's why you see me walking around here. If there's anybody in one of these trees, I'm gonna get blasted. And I'd rather get blasted from a tree rather than get blasted while looting the safe. And you see my objective in the top right hand of your screen is to loot. Yes, shrapnel can headshot somebody. Keep that for future reference. But here's what I want y'all to realize. I left the objective to secure the area longer than usual. The area was secure. I did shoot that guy with a pistol hiding behind some debris. Look, I just had a feeling. That's why I kept checking my corners like that. But did you hear that second guy pull up and go prone somewhere? Like right outside the right house that was red? That's why I left out the yellow house to the left. And that's why I'm running this way. The area was secure, and then it wasn't secure. Now, I'm doing a smart thing and running away from the dude and going toward this exit. But there's no guarantee that what you're doing that appears to be smart does not get you killed. But thankfully, in this case, I made it out of there alive. Nobody shot at me, I didn't lose any health, and we're out of there. Here's my crowning achievement in this encounter. Not the shrapnel headshot, the grenades. You see, I missed out. I missed out on Legacy Season 9. When grenades dropped, no pun intended. So I don't got a plan for them. When I first started using grenades, I had 150 plus. Now, about 73. Grenades are really hard to come by in the Outlands. Either somebody takes two, or you get blown the fuck up by one. Regardless, it feels good to know that I got 6 things, or 5. I think I got 2, and then 1. 5 or 6 grenades out of a random encounter and brought them home and didn't need to use one of them. That's my crowning achievement in this game. Well, if there's anything you can learn from this encounter, is that when you take a shot, be prepared to face the consequences. Positive or negative. Positive, you kill them. Negative, you get into a gunfight. Even more negative, you lose the guy that you saw. And then, it's a real gunfight. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.